my last live feed for a little while. Unless I go live just talking, but I like to train. So tomorrow I have surgery, and I'm excited to get that over with. So tomorrow is going to be a pretty crazy day, I guess you could say. Hang on, let me get this on right. I love how it says COZMO is live. All right, so we good. So I got a new red one, and I got the yellow one. The AI is on. So, what's up, Sky? Arsenal. All right, brother. Just moderate as much as you can. It's my last, probably my last live feed training for a little bit. Tomorrow is surgery, so getting this bad boy fixed. They're doing 3 separate things: removing cartilage, fixing a septum, and then putting stents in and all out of my nose for me to breathe. So it's all good. If somebody else wants to moderate, Sky, can you moderate the whole time once the Arsenal fan leaves? So yeah, so tomorrow will be pretty interesting. So I'm excited to get that over with, move on, you know? Some people say it's a bad one, it hurts, this and that. Then I just spoke to a lady my age. She goes, it's not that bad. I'm like, all right, so I hope my recovery's quick because I'm going to miss training, man. Oof. But good things come to those who wait, right? So let me just warm up. I don't want to go bananas today, so. Oh, there he goes. Is that a cell phone? Oh, it's a mouse. She dropped the mouse. Yeah, the red one is my favorite. I just feel like it's the perfect weight. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to have some fun today, talk a little bit more, you know, maybe periodically get intense with the ball. This is my last workout. But I'm going to enjoy probably the week to week and a half off, so I'm definitely going to do it. So. Yeah, so the red one, I feel is the best. It's kind of happy medium, just fast enough where you can pop it pretty hard and get the reaction that you want. So, yeah, the yellow one's pretty cool too. Yeah, maybe Rafael will get on. Hopefully my surgery does go well. Welcome, Field and Stream. Say hello to Arsenal, he's the moderator. But that's the yellow one. And it's almost on its way out, so I'm going to try to transition to this after I warm up with the red one. Yeah, so this surgery is going to be pretty strict. Apparently, I think I bleed out of my nose for the day. So I have to wear like cotton underneath the nose. So, best one. I definitely feel like the red. What's up there, buddy? Sky, welcome. Eric. Oh yeah, I don't know how to say this, but E-Rop, this is definitely for timing and precision. I feel like anything I do, any sport, especially like with jiu-jitsu, I feel like I can anticipate things a lot easier and read intent. It's just strange. I mean, definitely, I know Lomachenko's using this, and Usyk, the Ukrainian boxer, the heavyweight, he's using this a lot too. And I feel like you can work basic technique over and over and over. So if you don't have anybody to do focus mitt training with, I mean, I love focus mitts as well, you know, but this is smaller, and I think it's going to make it more your punches more accurate. So when you do transition to the heavy bag, the double M bag, the speed bag, all that, it's like, oh my God, look how big this thing is. It's a lot easier. Yeah, it's an awesome tool. I mean, but even if you play like tennis, racquetball, pickleball, I think anything that has to do with fast movement, this is a great tool to have. So. Yeah. So. And no, I'm at the post office. Let me show you the gym, my gym in the back. I'm over here because of the copyright with the music and stuff, because they normally have the music thumping. And one time I had a wonderful stream going and they flagged it saying copyright. So this is the back end of the gym. And I would love the box ball back here because they have a special turf and all that. It's really good on your joints and everything like that. So let me go back over to this section and get through this training session. So, yeah, this gimbal rocks too, man, that I'm using. It's an M7. So it's got AI on it. So if I go like this, now it'll stop. Actually, why it went back on, I don't know, but now that's weird. It's supposed to stop. All right, so now it's off. So if I want to put it back on, now we're moving again. And Arsenal, you're the man. Wow. A little bit of the sweat going, warm up. Ooh, see that got you. Sometimes you get hit. Yeah, I do recommend protective eyewear, not only for the ball, but the cord itself can scratch your cornea. So, and what's up, P. Diddy? Sup? That's my buddy. That's the man. Can you see him? There he is. Yeah, there's people that work over there. I feel bad. Hey, what's up, M? Boxhead, how you doing? I'm over 50, 52. 60's on deck. '52 Arsenal. Yeah, I'll be 53 in November. Goes fast, man. Goes fast. Show you the yellow one. So hopefully AI doesn't get stuck. Thanks, Boxhead. It's just practice, man. Great ball. Great balls of fire. Practice, practice, practice. In jiu-jitsu, we call it drilling. Drillers make killers in jiu-jitsu. I'm a jiu-jitsu black belt and it took 14 years. And I think if you dedicate yourself to anything, you'll be very, very good at it, you know? You just gotta have that passion to do it, you know?
are you?
How are you?
Good.
You like country music, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nashville to that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Tickets on sale today.
Yeah, looks like you look like you're from Nashville. I've never been there. What's up, Arctic 6787? Start chatting, everybody. Today's gonna be my last day training for a little bit. I have surgery tomorrow. I gotta get this over with, man. So, get it over with. Let me stop messing around. Everybody's dressed up like country, right? Nice. Love it. Fun, so much fun. Welcome to the stream. 109 people, 102. We need more people, Arsenal, to jump in, man, and say hello. Talk mental health, training, anything. I'm already breaking it. God damn. See, I can't hit these too hard. I'm not gonna try to pop it too hard because I'm just breaking these things too fast. So. Let me switch to the yellow one. I really love the red. All right, brother, you gotta go? You can do it, man. So I'm gonna need another moderator. Who wants to be a moderator? So the yellow one's gonna have a different reaction, which I kind of like because it breaks it up. Let's see. This one's on its way. Oh, what a difference. Yeah, the red one's definitely faster. Yeah, this one's toast already. I started boxing at a young age. I used to box in the Marine Corps with the All-Marine team for fun. I never made the team, but I used to train with them. And I've been surrounded about my whole life. And I fought in 2014 at Ringside Masters Worlds. That was fun. I lost by decision. It's all good. And then I got into jiu-jitsu in 2010, 15 years later. I'm a black belt. Oh, you can do it. It's just practice, man. I'm warming up. So for me, I'm just focused on just full extension of punches, basic punches. The combos and stuff like that, the real combos, I do on the double end bag and the heavy bag, so. Yeah, the yellow one's pretty much toast, so. I really gotta hit this one hard to get the reaction that I want. Yeah, here's what it is. Falling apart. Jason Moore, what's up? Tips, I would just work basic, very basic stuff. Simple jab, a rear lead, maybe an uppercut here and there or something, but it's just basics. What's up, Mr. Banana? How you doing today? You're back. Yeah, I would just start off slow because of gravity. I'm gonna probably have the ball like this. Is when you see most beginners hitting this ball. They're just going, and that's fine. You're gonna develop dexterity. You're gonna hit it soft and hard. And then if you feel like you can transition to go horizontally, just to start throwing your punches. You step in like you're boxing, and then go from there. So the beauty is, even if the ball's going erratic, you still have to adjust, which is great for the hand-eye coordination. So, hey, Mr. Banana, you want to be my moderator for today? What's his face had to leave, so that'd be great. Let me see if I can add you as. I think I added you. So the yellow is, hey, what's up, famous legendary Jason Moore? You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, I would just start simple. The ball set comes with 4 balls. I think the yellow is probably the easiest and the softest on the knuckles. and then it goes to the black, the red, and then the green is the heaviest. What's up, Raw Basic? How are you? Good time. What's up? How's everybody doing? So tomorrow I have surgery on my nose, deviated septum from boxing and jiu-jitsu. I can't wait. For 14 years I can't breathe, so I'm excited to get that over with. Oh, what's up, Jason Moore? How you doing? Welcome back. So what's great is the VA is doing my surgery at, but I'm gonna have a UPenn doctor, which is right next door, University of Pennsylvania. So I'm gonna have a world-class doctor who does surgeries at the VA once a month, so I'm pumped up for that. Thank you, Mr. Banana. So this one's for Jason. What you can do too is, once you start getting better and you're hitting horizontally, like you're punching, you can work on your pivots, keeping the 1 foot, you know, like you're working angles, just come across and set like that, which is great. So I'm in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. I'm about an hour from New York City. I take the express train when I'm training jiu-jitsu to Marcelo's, and I love it. I have peace and quiet here, and I can get to the city, get around all the action, and see my boys at school. So yeah, Jason, you can be like going like this, and then pivot. Try to keep the 1 foot. So, or you just work one punch over and over and over and over. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands. Just don't use the other hand to reset. And then what'll happen is, I feel like, I remember was taught boxing when my coach was, eventually your hands would just start to fly on their own without thinking. So you're just going like this, boom, there's the one hand. Bah! It just comes. One thing I was always taught is try to make a telephone call. What's up? You're from the East Coast, but yeah, spiky hair, yeah. Wow, what's up, Babylon? So when I first started hitting this, my hands were more here because it comes back so fast, which is fine. But now I can be here and make that telephone call, because if I'm punching and I'm stepping in, I got my hand to protect, because you're still gonna get hit. Especially at my age, at 52, I just don't have the speed. So I need that timing and technique to be a step ahead. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I can keep my hands up a lot higher now, which is great. You know, just staying up, like you're making that telephone call. Boom. Yeah, this yellow one is pretty much on the way out, guys. I'm gonna have to probably switch to the red one. It's funny, when I hit this, I can't. Oh, Jason Moore, your dad's 51. I got him by a year. How's he doing? Is he fit? Do you think you'd give me some jiu-jitsu tips? Famous Legner, how long have you been training? What belt are you and where do you train at? I would love to give the old man advice, right? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mark Carr? Oh, Colombia. I would love to visit Colombia. What's up, Osborne Bono? How are you? My dream is to, I would love to visit Medellin or some beach, what is it, Cartagena? If I'm saying that right. But I would love to visit, but I know it's not safe right now. I don't know, but how are you? I would like to hear, but you like to start learn. Oh, so you haven't trained jiu-jitsu yet. I guess for somebody who's starting out, you got to learn to leave the ego out the door, because as men, and even some of the women, like, you know, no one wants to get mounted and choked out and armbarred and triangled and omoplated and I guess the ego going in with an open mind and just accepting you're going to be the nail for a while. And then eventually you start getting better, and then you notice the transition. You're like, wow, I'm not getting dominated as much. I'm holding my own against higher belts. This is getting easier, but it's still hard because as you progress through the ranks and you become more advanced, you know, it never really becomes easy. Even as a black belt, I can get a good world champion, blue belt, purple belt, brown belt, and even an old black belt like myself that can just give me the juice. So, you know, for me, it's the ego now, and I can't beat everybody. And I just go to class and just try to get through a class for my mental health aspect and not getting hurt, because the injuries will mount up. I've had this elbow gutted, I had bone spurs, I have a separated shoulder, an L5, S1, and my L5 is compression fracture. I'm sure there's something going on with my meniscuses as they hurt, but it's all good, right? It's all good. Eduardo Mainer is to burn belly fat, walk. Believe it or not, it's gonna blow your mind. It takes time, a committal, but if you walk 15 to 20,000 steps a day, 3.8 miles per hour and above, your belly fat will go away. If I told you how much I eat, you'd be like astounded, you'd be like flabbergasted, whatever. You'd be like, oh my God, that guy eats a lot. But I'm so active that it's like a furnace. You know, we've been duped. Like, you got all these keto diets and this and that and caloric deprivation. But as an athlete, I need carbs. If I don't, I feel weak. I don't have the energy. So I'm a firm believer of just outputting more than you're putting in, and you should be fine. Dude's talking about egos, and he's got, yeah, okay. Yeah, I got the biggest ego. All right, let me bump this, yep. So yeah, that's it, man. I say walking, long distances. If you have the time to do that, maybe after your last meal, I think in a month, I think you see, do you have any paid speaking events? I've had one in San Diego State 10 years ago, but other than that, no. So. This ball is toast. I love it though. Wait, can you still maintain? If I close one eye, yeah, I guess I could try it. Let me close one. Ooh, bigger. Yeah, I can do it. Maybe I can do two though. I ain't Superman. Yeah, one's pretty cool. You can try the other eye now. Yeah, that's hard. I'm sure it's got benefits too. I'm gonna go back to the red one. The yellow one's toast. All right. Yeah, the red one's my favorite. Jogging. Jogging has its benefits, but if you're really trying to burn belly fat, I would walk long distances. Jogging and running is just gonna burn immediate calories in your body and your sugar and the glycogen levels. So I think it'll ruin your balance if you try this without a shirt. What? Yeah, the red one is the best. reaction is just perfect. Yeah, the red one rocks. Mr. Banana, rock on, baby. What's the name of it? Oh, it's called, let me put this on. Oh, why is it acting strange? All right, here we go. So the AI, some days is just off. What is it doing? All right, it's made by YMX Boxing. And it's like 20 bucks on Amazon. It's fun. AI is supposed to stop when I go like that. All right, we're on. So here we go. So as you can see, it says timing. You want to take a screenshot, and then that's the YMX. That's actually an X. So give it a shot. Let me know how it works out for you. Oh, 50 in a row, liked and sub. Who's your most inspirational student figure of all time? Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, or John Wayne? That's a tough one. Lincoln, Martin Luther King changed the world. That's a tough one. I mean, there's a lot of great people. Much love from Nigeria. Wow, that's crazy. It's amazing how YouTube, you can hit and talk to so many people throughout the world. What's up, Santos? James Rowland, Australia. That's even better too. Wow, it's amazing. You know, some people talk about social media and stuff like that, and I mean, I do feel like this live stream is amazing because you can talk to so many people throughout the world. Santos, how you doing? Yeah, the red one's the best. I have no idea. Jason, he was just saying he's getting even more people from different countries, which is, that's even better. Australia, I think the last person said Kenya? Africa, right? Kenya, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. But my subs are, I guess, doing well. Barat Mardenga, how are you? Oh. Oh, we should appreciate it, Gando from Nigeria. What's up, Fritz Thomas? I'm a disabled vet, Jason Moore. PTSD, bipolar, hearing loss, a lot of stuff going on. I got to monitor my heart every year. So yeah, there's things going on under the surface. So Oh, what's up, D Nice? I like that. I'm gonna take a shot at this. D Nice, 80s group. D Nice. That's D Nice was a rapper, right? Remember him back in the day? Like James Rowland, I don't need $50, bro, but I can try 50 in a row if you like. I'm not doing this for money. Oh, UK, look at that. Never been there. Famous Legner, UK. What part? My stepsister is from, I think, London. Yeah, London. I haven't seen her in a while, but yeah. Welcome to the, like, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. So, who is it, Jason? 50 in a row. Ooh, now, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think I'm almost gonna get to 100, right? How'd I do, Jay? What's up, Toffee? London. Oh, nice. So that one was for Jason. He asked for 50. Where's my $50, bro? No, I'm just playing. Oh, yeah, James, I mean, I'm sure the punch count has its place. Like, there's this company that wants to make it for me. I'm gonna have my own brand. They're like, the app. I'm like, I don't really think there should be an app for this because that's gonna place too much stress on the person trying to learn. Oh, I only hit 5, I only 10. But if you just buy the ball and you just work it and you just work the basic mechanics over and over and you're dedicated, you'll be hitting high numbers. But I don't think it should come with that. We got too many apps, everything. When you're training, I think you should just be training with this and just be in the zone, you know? But James, that was for you, brother. Instead of the $50, you gotta subscribe now. And Famous Legend, you gotta subscribe. Tofi. That's all I ask. What's up there, Gabby Petty, how are you? You know what they gotta come up with? They gotta come up with an app where somebody comes into the chat and it mentions a name, I can give a shout out while having an earpiece, and that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna try to say this. Niaxi Edits, how are you? Oh, you already subbed, my apologies. I don't know, I think I might have to go for my 5th world record. Maybe set a world record with this, what do you think? 24 hours non-stop? Or maybe an hour high output, get it over in an hour. Oh, Gabby. Mr. Banana can care, take care, bro. Hafiel, you're in here now? Bro, I'm training for boxing Pakistan. Oh shit, nice. Tough sport, man. I have a complete appreciation for boxing. My great granddaddy's a Hall of Fame fighter during the Great Depression. I got photos with him and Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, sparring. Max Schmeling. Yeah, I fell into jiu-jitsu. Boxing as a teenager, but I never really had formal training until I got in the Marine Corps and stuff like that. But I was kind of too old to fight. But I did ringside worlds in 2014. Then I got to jiu-jitsu 15 years ago, and I went bananas with that. There's a big problem in your country. Oh, karate? I mean, 70s karate was legit. I mean, it was full contact. I don't know about now. I mean, those guys were, you know, no gloves, kicking and punching. So, from what I understand, the old school karate was pretty dope. I don't know if that still exists, but I feel boxing and jiu-jitsu and wrestling are great to have as a base for self-defense. So, I would have to say adhering to the rules themselves. But then again, I mean, what's a really difficult sport is gymnastics. I have an appreciation for that because for what they do, I mean, they're just pound for pound the most explosive, strong people I've ever seen. But from a brutality aspect, I really like. You got bare knuckle fighting now. That's brutal. Eddie Alvarez is right over here. I see him all the time. He's a bare knuckle guy. Used to be in the UFC. Kudos to him to do that. So he built his legacy, man. White belt in karate. I don't know much. Like I said, I don't know much about karate. I definitely would recommend getting into jiu-jitsu because most fights would, after some couple of blows, end up in a clinch, and then jiu-jitsu would take over. So. And if you're wrestling's a great sport too, man. They're tough as nails. You got even judo. Oh my God, I have an appreciation for judo. The throws that they do, if you don't know how to break fall, your bones are shattering. I don't know, brother. I have no idea. My nephew started doing MMA when he was 7. Whoa, he's been doing Dubai to fight. He's only lost once to undefeated Russian. Woo! 7 years old. That kid's gonna be a monster. The only thing I worry about that age starting young is the trauma in the body taking all that abuse, because I'm starting to feel it now. But 7, oof, that's crazy. I wish if I had a son, I'd probably have him fighting. Oof. This one's holding up pretty good. I'm not the man. I'm just a dude. There's so many great people in this world. My motto is I tell people, you know, there's always somebody out there bigger, better, faster, stronger, more successful, has more money. There's always somebody out there that exists. So the key is just trying to be the best person you could possibly be, you know. I train with some really, really good people, and to be part of that group it's awesome. Especially when I am with my black belt, I really felt like I was part of the team now, you know. Yeah, TJ Lance, yeah, fighting. I mean, let's go on the deep end. I really think men were built for combat and were meant to experience pain. I think we chase that, oh, I want to be happy, but I had friends who are very, very successful, and they're just not happy. They don't train, they don't expose themselves to fighting. I think fighting is just an amazing outlet for anybody, male or female. So that's okay if you never fought. You could always spar and still start somewhere. It's never too late. That's the beauty of today. There's age classes and weight classes. With me getting my nose fixed, I just don't know if I want to box again and fight again and risk it, because I want to be able to breathe, and it's just I got to come to grips that I'm 52 and I'm not 22 anymore. So even with jiu-jitsu, I get kneed by mistake. You know, that's part of the game. I have to be selective now with my partners when I'm learning, and just try to age gracefully if I can now. So, you know, yeah, it's hard to be a level out fighter. Actually, I don't know, I'm old school. Remember Rodney Dangerfield? He goes, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. When I get mad, he gets mad. Remember that? Old school, right? No, back to school, right? Not old school. That's Will Ferrell. Nigeria. I don't know about that, man. All right, see you later, Ugando. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. TJ Lance, subscribe. Thank you. You're not gonna probably see me unless I go live, just talking. But I normally like to train, so I have surgery tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. The doctors told me I can't train hard because I can pop the vessels in my nose, and that's gonna be real hard for me to back off because the training is my outlet, you know? Nice talking to you, brother. Hey, what's up, Dag T.O.? I think I said that right. Diago T.O., how you doing? How long have we been going? Oh, 47 minutes already. What's up, Orange? Orange is in the house. You're in school. I have a heavy smoker and I always have love comments, but I actually give me clubs for stops for severe inflammation. Ah, man, it's horrible. Yeah. Mark Don, all I can say is maybe, I don't know if you can train at all. Hopefully you can work out. At least still get some endorphins going, still work out with the lungs. I'm a real big fan of walking. When I had the surgery on Friday, I'm just gonna walk 20 to 25,000 steps a day. You know, make sure I get my mind right and try to heal and recover and come back stronger. Orange, how you doing, buddy? But this is great. I mean, my channel is doing really well, and I'm pumped up for that. It's great. Gives me something to look forward to, you know? So much fun. Oh. Man, it just throws you in, you know? So you can slow down in punches, you can go low, start low, you know, just touch it. As long as you're touching, you're still working your hand-eye coordination, you know? Even though you hear the sound, you want to pop it and hit it hard, it'll come. And then eventually you can just start incorporating both hands. And the beauty of going low is gravity's going to take it down perfect. See how it just goes perfectly down? And then the whole key is to eventually get your fighting measure. You know, keep starting and hitting straight on and stepping into your punches. You can practice even catching as well. Today's high. Alex Cronit, how you doing? And Off the Shelf, I guess. What is my real name? It's real long, man. Subscribe to my channel, Jason. Go back, you'll see my real name. And then I would love for everybody who's on here to go back and see my real videos. My videos, I got some really good content. Fox News, ABC News, PBS did a documentary I was in on mental health. My world record stuff. Congress spoke about me at the House of Representatives. I was on C-SPAN for my 4th world record, which put me in the hospital. That's the real content that I have, but it's older, so I don't know how to rehash it. The only way I can build up my channel organically is to do this, and that's it, you know? Oh, yes, Mark. Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I really think that, you're talking about the reflex and stuff. Like they say, fighters are born not made, and punchers are born not made. I'm a firm believer in that. I think Mike Tyson said that. I mean, you can train somebody to be very good, but I feel like there's a lot of genetics at play. And like with my great granddaddy being a phenomenal fighter, fighting from flyweight into heavyweight and holding a belt in every division. Not many people in history have done that. And I mean, to be in the Hall of Fame, so I think I got a lot of my great granddaddy's blood. But I tell you what, man, I love jiu-jitsu. Getting punched in the face is brutal, and he did it a lot. And I think my great granddaddy's the real monster in the family. So one day I'll be able to train with him when I'm upstairs. So, but I look at his fights, his records on Box Rec, and I'm like, oh my God, he fought twice a week sometimes. That's crazy. 12, 15 rounders, man. Have you ever played any sport except for boxing? Oh yeah, I'm a jiu-jitsu black belt. I competed in that a ton throughout my whole journey. I played tennis in high school, and I was a track long distance runner in high school. And then I went in the Marine Corps for 5 years. That was fun. But yeah, I've been an athlete my entire life. What's up, Jessica Farris? How are you? How are you? Fall. This is something that is genetically activated. Totally agree. Yeah, Mark, I really believe that there's genetic predisposition for all human beings. Like some people are just fast, some people are just strong, explosive. Like you look, some of the strong men, they're just like these huge 300-pound monsters. And I think a lot of them come from like Europe, right? And you got the Jamaicans, like when you look, they dominate speed. Like Usain Bolt, man, that guy, woof, monster. And you got boxers, and you get the Mexicans. There's just so many great athletes out there. Yeah, football, American football, rugby, woof, tough sport, man. Hell, even baseball. I mean, the thing about baseball, yeah, it's a game, but that ball moving at 90-something miles an hour, are you trying to hit it? The speed of that is just a reaction time needed to hit a ball like that, catch a ball, all that. Even throw the ball with that much velocity is just insane. Yeah. Why did China lose all its silver? I have no clue. Yeah, Dwayne, Species of Vikings. You play baseball? Great sport. I played baseball as a kid, obviously Little League and Babe Ruth. I did very well. I pitched. I'm a lefty. I played first base and center field. But I lost interest once I got in the Marine Corps. I don't know why. I used to go to the batting cages. We used to play wiffle ball all day. I remember my coach going, "Stop playing wiffle ball. It's going to mess up your throws with the baseball." I'm like, nah, man. Wiffle ball was fun. I used to love wiffle ball. regarding punching and violent fighting, I agree with you 100%. I remember my first fight when I was hit by a low kick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fighting's brutal. It's brutal. It is. Shortstop. Oof. Good position, man. I mean, you need speed and everything. Isn't shortstop considered one of the toughest positions to play? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was Derek Jeter shortstop or second base? I forget, man. It's been so long. Oh, and the feeling of taste of, oh, yeah, yeah. Oof. Yeah, it's crazy. I remember when I used to box, and guys like, yeah, I got my bell rung. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? One time I got hit so hard, I didn't even feel I heard it. My head went, bong. I'm like, oh, that's what they mean, your bell rung. That means you got hit. Oh. Oh, the red one is so much fun. So much fun. Jason Moore, did you subscribe? Oh man, we got 100 people in here. How's everybody doing? Hey Jason, I'm thinking of you right now. Baseball, right? What's up, Ken? So I'm just thinking, wow, there's a ball. And you're like, I don't know, maybe they could come up with a contraption that's maybe attached to your wrist or something to throw a ball out to get a reaction time to come back in and catch and set and throw. I don't know. But I definitely feel like, maybe even as a baseball player, because typically I remember you kind of sit like this. I don't think you're pretty much square, right? Boom, boom, and then set, and then throw, right? So I mean, this could probably have its place if you practice like this. And see, I'm trying to be slick and catch it with the actual hand. Oh, it's all coming back. Yeah, but know me, if I go in a batting cage, I'll blow my back out trying to hit the ball at 50 miles an hour. I'll be like, yeah, oh my God, it was fast. Oh. You know what I miss doing? I remember me and my brother, we played catch for hours, man. You know, you want to play catch? It would slowly escalate to where who's trying to throw more smoke and trying to hurt each other. I remember that. Pop! Motherfucker. Jason, get one, brother. Practice. Boom, boom, boom. Do one of those pictures. Ooh, what? This is hanging in there pretty tough. Definitely the red one's the best. Jason Moore, good memories, right? Yeah, I just think about when I was a kid. You just lived to play. I used to play street hockey too. I'm a big Ranger fan when I was a kid. But I live in flyer country, so Who's was it Ozzie Newsome? Was it his name? Ozzie Newsome? Ozzie Smith. That guy was. Ozzie Newsome. Who's Ozzie Newsome? Why did they? Yeah, yeah. Oh, AI shut off. There we go. Oh, you have one? So are you gonna work it like this? Simulate the ball coming like a grounder? Shout up, everybody. And no, I'm not rich. This is just my gym that I go to. I wish I owned a gym, but COZMO doesn't have money like everybody thinks I might have money. So this is the back of my gym. I'm just, see that? How cool is that, huh? What's up, Vic Perry? So that's the gym, and it's definitely not my place. And as I have my iPhone 16 on a tripod with a Hohem M7 gimbal. New York Rangers, the best ice hockey team in New York. Hey, hell yeah, baby. Yeah, it was tough being a Ranger fan in the 80s. Woo. My dad used to go nuts. The 90s, was it 93? They won, right? 93. That was cool. That's a long time ago. Trying to be slick and trying to catch it and throw it. There it is. Wow, yeah. It's holding up pretty good. 52, Tristan Durr, 52. Mr. Sarcastic, you won't lose it. Just practice, bro. Just practice. Gotta start somewhere, right? Just practice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh shit, I caught it with the other hand. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh my God, I've been going for a while. Man, now you got me thinking, Jason, of baseball, man. You're welcome, Jay.
good, bro. How's the big guy?
I got the big guys coming by. Oh, I got all the big guys. We got like 200 and something pounds, something, right?
250.
They got the little guy. I would have to jump his back.
You can't see me.
John Cena.
Jesus Christ. That's a big man. Yeah, bro, that's my buddy. He's from New Zealand. The big boy. That boy is strong too, bro. It's my buddy. Yeah, he would be my bodyguard. He is from New Zealand and has a spot in Australia. Him and his wife. He's here half the time, but he's a former high-level rugby player. He always tries to get me to play. I'm like, bro, you're out of your mind. I'll stick to jiu-jitsu. Do another 5 to 10 minutes and I'm out. And tomorrow's the big day, the surgery. Yeah, he's a monster, bro, Rafael. It's a big boy. All right, what do you think, Rafael? Time to kill it off. It's been 68 minutes. Tomorrow's the big day. Go eat a nice lunch. All right, brother. I think I'm gonna roll. Tomorrow's a big day. Subscribe to the channel. You guys all rock. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun when I do this. Oh, Jack. Is that Jack Ward? Is that my boy Jack real quick? Hang on. I don't know if it's my boy New Zealand watching me right now. Dude, 1993. 32 years ago, bro. Wow. I was in the Marine Corps. Yeah, so let me end this. Please, whoever's in here, subscribe. You guys rock. I really appreciate it. Much love. God bless.